So I'm headed to Atlanta right now for a solar convention, a solar event, to go and learn, the new technology, ways to grow my business and really get to the goal of 1,000 installs in the business. So excited to link up with people who've been doing it longer than me, some of my mentors, some of my business partners. It's going to be a great weekend. I'm going to keep y'all posted. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so y'all can stay locked into the moves, because major moves on the way. Let's go. What's up, y'all? So I'm so glad y'all back for another episode. Just back from Orlando and now headed to Atlanta for a business convention. It's Friday afternoon, headed straight to Fort Lauderdale Airport to get out of here on a quick flight to the ATL. I had to grab something quick to eat, so the only thing in this particular terminal was Shake Shack. So, gotta settle for a $14 OK burger, right? There's KK picking up the order. Y'all, she always gotta have a special request. I guarantee she's gonna ask for something. Look. But the flight was on time. Super excited to get there. It's gonna be a long evening and actually a long weekend because it's 2 days of back-to-back events, 10 to 5. And that's what's required to really go to the next level and really learn about whatever it is you want to be great in. Flight was really, really smooth. It's a quick 1.5 hour flight from Fort Lauderdale to Georgia. So I decided to use that hour to actually edit my vlog. Guys, doing these vlogs is a commitment, man. Some days I don't feel like editing. I don't feel like doing this thing, but I made a commitment I was going to get it done. So any spare time, I try to use it as productively as possible. So instead of taking a nap, I actually edited my video. But got to Atlanta. Y'all know the airport is always super busy. It's always bustling with so many people. But we made it there about 10:30, 10:45. I like to rent from Alamo because I do, skip the counter. I don't do none of that. I prepay for everything and I can just walk off of the plane and just go straight to the car. And it just speeds up the whole process. So maybe y'all should check that out. Look into the skip the counter option if you don't already do it. Alamo is my first rent-a-car company and then Hertz right after. So we were just kind of driving around for a little bit because we had to wait for Pam to get in. We were picking up from the airport. She was coming in from New York a little later. So we had about an hour to spare. But then we were right back at the airport to grab her. And then it was time to just head to the telly. When I tell you I was exhausted, but of course had to have a quick drink before you could call it a night, right? Once you're in travel mode, drinks are an essential part of it. But this Marriott was pretty cool. It was it was pretty close to the venue, but it was out the way and out of the traffic. But y'all know Atlanta, it's always gonna be traffic. So we finally checking into the hotel. It's 1 a.m. Pam just got here from New York. We went and get some food. Now we about to crash because we got an event early in the morning. This is what you gotta do. This is the life. So here's a quick little room tour at the Marriott. Nothing crazy fancy, but nice. There's the light. That's just the bathroom here. This is the entryway, got the beds, got the TV, got a little work area. Nice little pocket door. You got your little stand-up. You got your stand-up mirror so you can see if you're fresh, you can check the drip out. And, no balcony, but I'm about to hit the bed right now. So I'm here at the event, about to head to day 1 of the RISE convention here in Atlanta, which is a solar event talking about new strategies, new sales, new marketing techniques to really build a solar brokerage to 6 and 7 figures, which is my goal over the next 12 to 18 months. So I'm excited to come out here and learn and grow and meet more people and just take my business to the next level. So let's go. So of course, Atlanta, there's always traffic, but we got to the event in about 15 minutes, but then I had to figure out where to park, and the hotel where the event was at was straight tripping, $40 parking. And I'm like, really? Y'all, come on, man. We're at your venue all day. Validate the parking or something. They was like, nah, everyone pays $40. So that's what we had to do. But this event, guys, with the company I work with is Harbor. This is my mentor right here, Justin Owens. I mean, one of the coolest dudes you'll ever meet, but he has a really heart for people and want to see people win. Every time he has a business play, he puts me on, so I'm forever grateful. Helped me make my first 6 figures in business. And you know what we're doing here with solar, I can almost tell you right in advance that we're going to do 7 figures here, easy. Shout out to Coach Henry, one of my other business partners from the West Coast, from the Bay Area. We're doing some incredible things together. I believe in continuous education. If I'm in an industry, I'm in a space, I want to learn as much as I can, because I believe the more you learn, the more you earn. So one of the things you've got to do in business is invest in yourself. Get around people who have the results you want. But I'm super blessed because I was able to speak and actually train at this event. And this is me right here about to go on.
And give it up for Miss Sophia! How y'all feeling? I don't have no slides, so I'm gonna block it. Is that okay? Step up! They said I always got a lot of energy. And the reason I always got energy is because someone who's actually in this room, I heard them say it before, they say high energy equals high income. So anyone in here want higher income? Y'all don't sound so. So if you want your income to be elevated, you gotta raise your level of energy. So one more time before we get started, everybody step up. J.O., now they ready, all right? Appreciate y'all, man, for showing me some love. Coming up here, I'm Sophia Lightborn. I'm from the Bahamas, born and raised. I live in Florida. And, you know, I'm just excited to be able to share some stuff with you all today that's helped me. Anybody in here want to make money 100% online? Yes. Or if you want to be able to just use this device right here and be able to make $1 million. Who wants to do it? From their cell phone. Oh yeah. Right? Some of y'all in here wouldn't mind making an extra $1,000, right? From your phone. So what I'm going to talk today about over the next couple minutes is the power of social media and why everyone in this room, starting now, you got to make a decision that you're going to start using it. That's cool? Yeah. Now let's be honest. How many people in here don't like social media? Well guys, it doesn't matter if you don't like social media. You gotta ask yourself, do you like your current results? Ooh, come on. Right? If you don't like your current results, you gotta be willing to do something different to get something different. True or true? True. So what I'm about to tell you guys is something that every single one of you can do starting right now because you got a phone. Most people in this room would not leave their house without their cell phone. So instead of just using your phone as a GPS and to check your bank account, right? Why not use your phone now as a tool to make you money every single day? Who's cool with that? Yeah. All right?
You know, some call him Dr. Eric Thomas, some call him the #1 motivation speaker in the world, and we're just grateful to have him here with our company. Y'all give him a Harbor welcome. Stand to your feet. Dr. Eric Thomas!
Let me say this to you guys before I get started. Man, I used to be where you are, you know. And before we talk all that skill set and all that other stuff, which I'm sure is important, I think what you need to understand that's most important is I believe.
Opportunities like this, and you keep jumping ship because somebody tell you, oh, this one's better for you, this one's better for you, this one, the one that's better for you is the room you're in right now, the opportunity you're in, the leadership, the people that can show you exactly how to get it done, the people who can provide the mindset for you. This is it. But if you bail on this one, you bail on the next one, you'll never do it. I could have bailed on here a bunch of times.
I wish you knew who the people in this room were, and if you know who they are, I'm just running with them because I'm like, if Jordan on the court, I'm playing with Jordan. Now, all that stuff people talking, all this comparison, we can compare whatever we want to. If Jordan is prime and he picking people, I won't play with Jordan. Period. I want to play with somebody I know that can execute. You're with people that can execute. If you have a challenge, just open your mouth and ask the question. Don't quit or give up because you don't understand. We all been through, we all flinched. All of us have done that. But it's the conversation we had in the midst of that. Yo, bro, I apologize, bro. You need some money. Let's try to figure this thing out. But you're more talented than me having you at that.
It was really cool at this event to be able to share the stage with, someone who's inspired me, Dr. Eric Thomas. It was a surreal moment, to be able to train a little bit before him. And then he walks in the building and just pours into us and really gives us the belief factor that we need to really build anything. And it was just confirmation that what we're doing in the solar space, in the energy space, it's the right timing. I believe it's divine timing because this is absolutely the future. And it's an untapped market that people aren't paying attention to. And we're going to literally be able to dominate because we're able to identify where the masses are going and get there first. So I was looking for KK and look where she's at, making major moves as always. This is her talking to the CEO of the company, Mr. Josh Hatch and Justin.
Say hi to the camera. Yeah, say hi to the camera. Say hi.
Then we went to get some food. We found this Korean hot pot spot. We just wanted a lot of different variety of things to eat, and this place was pretty dope. So this place, guys, it's a hot pot where you're able to get like ramen or pho, and then you can also grill different meats at the table. And it's like an all-you-can-eat type style. And maybe it was like $50 a person. But I mean, you can get so much things. We left out of here so full. So I had like the spicy pho. KK had like the mushroom broth. Pam and Antoine, they had like, I think they had spicy as well. I mean, there's so many meats that you could drop into your soup. I mean, we had everything from lamb to chicken to shrimp to beef. Food is really good. My nose is running. What you think? What you think?
Definitely good.
He don't eat no meat and he's regular. So that means anyone can come.
I mean, everything else they got. Give me all the bacon. This is really good. It's my first time having it, so it's amazing.
I mean, every veggie you could think of. And then on the grill is pretty cool because we had like ribeye, steak, shrimp, chicken. This is really a good thing for groups. It was really, really, really good. Like if you're ever in Atlanta or whatever city you live in, go try a Korean like barbecue or hot pot place. You will not be disappointed because you can literally just try so much things. We had like short ribs, shrimp, tons of veggies, ribeye, like skirt steak. I mean, you eat until you are so full. I mean, maybe over full. It's been a long day. I mean, long day. But that's what, tomorrow we back at it again, part 2. In order to get something most people don't have, you got to do it. Most people won't do it. Most people won't sit in a convention on a Saturday and a Sunday all day. It's so true. You got to be willing to go above and beyond to really be successful. You got to be willing to sacrifice your weekends, your spare time, your money to invest in yourself and your business. That's how you really thrive and that's how you really grow. And if you're watching this and you're looking for an opportunity to make some extra money, tap in with me. I would love to show you what we're doing in the solar space because let me tell you, it's going to be a game changer. But after the event, headed back to the airport, hopped on the flight to get back home. It was a smooth, quick flight. And guess what? I would do it over again in a heartbeat. So like, comment, subscribe to the video, y'all, and see y'all next week on the next one.